Howdy out there in the Raider lands. My name's Davis.
And it's me, Emmanuel. And welcome back to the Raider Rundown. Spring break is over.
Yep.
How was your spring break?
It was alright. I mean, did some stuff. And now I'm here. How was yours?
Not bad. All I did was mess around in the house. Nothing exciting. But hope you did have a good spring break.
Alright. Well, prom is in 2 weeks. It's on April 13th.
Yeah, so it's coming up real soon, so make sure you buy your tickets. They're $55 and the prices may rise. So might want to buy them right now.
They rise weekly, I believe. The theme is classical Hollywood. I know it's going to be at FGCU.
Cohen Center.
The Cohen Center.
From 7 to 11
Yeah.
p.m. Yeah, the tickets will be sold at the library and at lunch.
At lunch. By the double doors over by the gym and where you go out to the English hallways. So check that if you want tickets or any extra information.
The Jungle Book play is also this weekend.
Mm-hmm. It started yesterday and will be running tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah, tickets are $7 for adults and $5 for students. So if you want to check it out, that's it.
It'll be at 7 tonight and tomorrow at 3. So there you go. We have an interview with Miss Ludwig on the play.
We are doing the Jungle Book this weekend, actually. The Jungle Book is based on the stories of Rudyard Kipling. It is not the Disney sing-along version. We're doing a show after school on Thursday. We're doing a show Friday night at 7, and we're doing a show matinee on Saturday at 3 o'clock. Student tickets are $5, adult tickets are $7, and they're available either at the door or on the GoFan site online. Thank you.
So we want to thank Miss Ludwig for taking the time to doing this interview.
Yep. Sweet hat, dude. And now we have tailgating talks with Josiah and Isaac.
Isaiah. This is Tailgating Talks, and I'm Josiah.
And I'm Isaiah.
The softball team is ranked 9th in the state of Florida, and they have a tournament today and Saturday in Ocala.
And the baseball team has a gate tonight at LaBelle. Both baseball and softball team have gate April 2nd at Lehigh.
Boys and girls lacrosse are playing tonight at Fort Myers High School.
5 guys from the weightlifting team made it to regionals.
We have an interview with Jesse Martinez, who won states for boys wrestling.
When did you realize that you had it in the bag? Like you were definitely going to win states?
Definitely during mid-season, sort of January, February. My coach, and I were talking about how I should approach my matches from now on, and it definitely helped me out. I definitely trained super hard for this season. Probably 3 times a day, 5 times a week. In the mornings with Coach Hayward, and then after practice, at school after practice, and then at my garage. So definitely trained pretty hard for this.
And then in the Charlotte duels, if I remember correctly, the match came down in the final seconds. Can you walk me through what was going on in your head?
I kept letting him get on my leg, which was a bad habit of mine. And I was up 5-4, and then he got on my leg one more time, and I defended it in a certain way. And he came up, and I hit a headlock on him, and I ended up pinning him. So I got up, and I screamed afterwards, and everyone was just going crazy. So it was pretty fun.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And that's all for Tailgating Talks. Back to you guys.
If you've been wondering what those red fence thingamabobs around school are,
Yeah, we got an interview with security talking about it.
Yep.
So check that out.
here you go.
What we're trying to do is have a single point entry into the building. One of the issues we have with school safety is there are too many ways to enter and exit. So when we put these gates up, it's with the ideology that we'll have one single access point and we can control who is entering and exiting the building.
It is for security purposes, of course. But one of the main reasons I believe is because of the options that kids have, especially with the drop-off area to where they can go many places, and that red fence kind of allows them to go exactly where they need to go instead of having those options of going elsewhere.
And now,
And now we have a fun segment, a new segment.
it's called the 1 minute challenge.
Yep.
Self-explanatory.
Kind of. Well, the question, the challenge for this week is, can you name all 50 states? So,
Florida, Alabama, Georgia, Washington, Colorado, Idaho, Ohio, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, California, New Jersey. Did I say New Jersey? New Jersey. Texas, Maryland, Virginia. That's about it. I got 30 seconds. Oregon. Alaska? Is Alaska a state? Puerto Rico? Oh, no, that's territory.
Let's see, there's Indiana and Indiana and Indiana. Indiana's the only one that matters.
Florida. Canada.
All right, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, Virginia, Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, Arkansas, Texas, Nebraska, North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, California, New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Colorado, Hawaii, Alaska. I think that's all.
Mr. Balan, if you're watching this, you're the GOAT.
band has 9 students that were awarded Superior at States.
Also, FBLA was placed 6 at States, and 3 are going to Nationals. So congratulate them. That's an insane accomplishment.
Yeah. HOSA attended a state leadership conference in Orlando yesterday, and they will be there today as well.
So I think that's all we have for you guys this week.
Yep. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. This is like 4 weeks we've put out a show
in a row.
Kind of. Besides the spring break, did we put out an episode spring break? No. Well, there you go. Bye-bye.
Go, number 1.